Hi, welcome to our next video on muscle testing. In the last video you should have learned a little bit about how the frequencies work in the body and that everything has a frequency. So anything from a liquid like milk to something more solid like a candy bar or a vitamin, even our words and our emotions, everything has a frequency. So in this video what I want to demonstrate to you is exactly how BodyTalk and muscle testing work together. So let me demonstrate muscle testing to you, and what we're going to do in this video is actually work with Kelly here, and what she's going to do is become I'm going to share with her what her built-in lie detector test looks like. So basically we're going to ask her body yes and no questions. This is what we also call muscular biofeedback. So it's really her body's innate ability to let me know that a substance or a question or a frequency of something I'm asking her about, whether it's accurate or balanced for her or whether it's not balanced for her. So what we're going to do first is, let me just take a moment, and I want you to consider that the body has energy running through it. We've talked about that in the last video. So consider this as like a pipe system, and that energy should be flowing freely through that system. We don't want any clogs. Don't need to call the Drano man. We want it all free and flowing. So what we'll have Kelly do first is I'm going to have her put her arm out in front of her. And what I'm going to do, Kelly, is I'm just going to simply demonstrate for you that yes and no response that your body has built in already. So when I'm going to press lightly on your arm, and what I want you to do is hold, and don't let me press your arm down. Okay? So just a moment. Hold. And Kelly was able to hold her arm straight and not, it didn't go weak. Now, what we're going to do next is I'm going to enter Kelly's energy field, basically. You know about energy fields if you feel like someone's been a little too close to you and you're like, wow, they're in my space, right? So I'm in Kelly's space. I'm in her energy field, and let's just assume that what I'm doing is I'm that clog in that energy system. And so now when I ask her to hold, watch what happens with her arm, and watch real close. It's subtle. Hold. And her arm starts to take a dip. Did you feel that? Yeah. Okay. So that is the actual muscular biofeedback. That's the yes and the no. So now let's see how the lie detector test fits into this. So what I'm going to do is ask Kelly a really simple question. And I'm going to ask her to say, just say, my name is Kelly.
My name is Kelly.
Hold. And her arm goes strong because she is Kelly. Okay? But let's just for fun say your name is John.
Okay.
Okay? So now what I'd like you to do is say, my name is John.
My name is John.
Hold. Oh, and her arm goes really weak. Okay? That's literally because she's not John. So how this works with BodyTalk is that through a series of yes and no questions, what we do is we literally ask the body what its priority health issues are. And your body knows how to heal because it does that anytime you cut your finger. You don't have to consciously tell your finger to start to form a clot or to get a scab. It does that on its own unless you have a blood disorder. So when you recover from surgery, same thing. So that is literally your body's built-in ability to tell me as the practitioner what is a true or positive frequency, like we talked about in the last video, or an untrue statement or a negative or unhealthy frequency. So thank you very much. I hope this demonstration was helpful for you. And what we're going to do in our next segment is to explain how we would use this BodyTalk technique as a surrogate for instance, children. Thank you very much.